Work away, Derek.
Stop it if you can.
No bother. I done the CK20s boys, and I done a defending session. Just a defender defending. And I started okay, I thought, by doing the coaching, say, sequence, by obviously starting the 9, coaching the arc and run, cutting it off. But I think what happened then is, I remember the keeper, gave a long one out to the winger, and the fullback jumped. And I stopped it. I stopped it from the fullback then, and I obviously coached the fullback to get out as the ball is traveling. But then when I started again, I forgot about the 10. So what ended up was the 9 for the next all through the session was probably sprinting over and back, over and back, over and back. And I could see he was not getting knackered, but I probably definitely should have stopped it and went back to the 10 and said, right, if the ball switches over there, 9 sits in, then the 10 goes. I think another thing looking back on the video was, I think really straight away after the full back, I coached the full back. I think the attacking 9 dropped into midfield, and no defender went with him. And I was in my head, geez, I can't stop it again, because I only had to stop it maybe 40 seconds before, and I left it go. And that was probably a point blank thing. I said, geez, I should really probably stop that. It was a real kind of a danger issue, but I left it off. Looking back on what Ross said to me after, he said they got a lot of chances off. And looking back on the video, and as you said, Brian, probably my coaching position, when you're looking back on the video, you can see, geez, the 2 6s were coming across and were getting balls in central areas, having shots. But other than that, I don't know, what do you think?
I think no matter what, if things are going wrong, even if you have stopped it a couple of seconds beforehand, like, for me, you're there to coach the kids. So if they're doing something wrong, I personally think if you need to stop it again, stop it again. Like,
yeah, I think it was early in the session.
I think Derek, actually, me and you were beside each other when JJ, I think, was putting on a session on block 2, and something like that happened. He had actually just showed something, and it broke down the 2 of us. They're like, geez, it's fairly quickly, and we spoke to him about it, and he was like, yeah, look, just to show them again, make sure you're emphasizing the point. Like, if you see it, don't let it go. If it's very obvious, or if you can go back to it, like, and we were just thinking that point, like, going back to yours, and it kind of re-emphasized it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I know what happened to get maybe 5 minutes later, and it didn't really happen, but I kind of, how would you say, kind of faked it kind of happened to explain what happened a few minutes beforehand, which, you're not supposed to do either. But
well, I suppose that Ross did say that he wants to see all of our coaching styles. Like, so if you're kind of not doing what you normally do, it's very hard for him to help as well. Like,
Yeah, true.
Something that came across too, you were very vocal. You were loud, clear, precise. I think there was a few others like that as well, but it's a big help. Like, you could hear you all over the pitch. Like,
yeah, that's good.